What y'all know about the motherfucking deep? Online co-op is probably easy mode as is. Actually, no. So it's like Borderlands, like any co-op versus AI. It scales them up. So like when you're fighting as two, you can fight with up to 5 friends. You can fight like it's like 6 people basically. It scales the bosses up. I used to smite the Palisade Shield with Jake using bleed weapons. It's hilariously easy. Well, bleed's really strong, so bleed is really strong against any mob that can bleed. I mean, just think about it. You just get 3% damage, like, proc. And not to mention if you use bleed and frostbite, because frostbite does a % damage proc, but then it makes every move after do 10%. It gives them 10% less resistances from all things. So, if you add frostbite and bleed, you can have quite a fucking crazy build. That's the build I used for my all bosses base game and my 100% and stuff. I power stance katanas with the cold Uchi katana. Didn't use the Ash of War, I just had it cold via the Azure Whetstone. And then Rivers of Blood. So I would hit cold, and then I would reset the cold with my fire katana. So then I would re-proc bleed and frostbite over and over, so it's pretty good. These Souls games kind of be like Pokemon. They have a lot of Is there even totems in this mode, by the way? Because I need to find a totem. There we go. And shields in Elden Ring are really good, especially like the fingerprint shield. But the Spike Palisade's really good too. Great shields are really awesome. You know, I was thinking I might try Great Shielding Radon. Because I really am having such a hard time beating him consistently on medium rolling. I might just start Great Shielding him. I can pretty much kill every other boss with the medium roll, but just having to Great Shield Radon. It's either that, or I think I want to bust out Telu. Because there's a summon that I can just use to fight Radon. He just beats his ass. That's just how I am. I could also learn to parry him. I haven't decided yet, though. Because I'm definitely just medium rolling is too hard. Very nice. Dude, he don't want the smoke, man. You have to activate? Really? I'm surprised. So good. $2v8's peak, man. It's literally so chaotic and so crazy. I love having a good 1v1 because, like I said earlier, there's just like a plethora of pallets. There's pallets everywhere. I'd say Trapper's the hardest matchup just because, like, oh, I don't want to get hit by a hatchet, and then boom, there's traps too, you know? So it's literally exactly what you think it is in, like, the best and most chaotic way possible. And the games are actually really short. You know, I am a game duration enjoyer. You haven't been feeling the DVDs? I see. Does 2v8 just have default perks you can't change, or was it there's classes? So you can be like medic, scout, escapist, or guide. So medic does like, I heal a little faster, I see the auras of injured people, and then people around me heal faster. And then like the guide has stuff about gens, escapist has like the chase perks, and scout has like killer aura reading. And I can also reveal the auras to my friends, so it's like teamwork. And anytime you hear that big screech noise, that means the killers can see my aura. So it's not really hiding related. You just want to run or go loud, you know? I love anti-ratting DBD. Ugh, dim. No Bubba in 2v8. Yeah, there's only a few killers. And the killers also have different, like, their abilities are changed. And they also have passive buffs to help each other. It's really interesting. It's very different than 1v4. And I think that's what's so good about it. I would love a permanent 2v8 game mode. I just have so much fun tuning a Great Shield and beat a nuisance. Dude, great shields are good in Elden Ring. I haven't done a shield run, but shields are really strong. I would play Perma Chaos Shuffle. I think that's what would make 2v8 better, yeah. But I like the classes. But the thing about Chaos Shuffle is, like, yeah, it's perkless 1v4, but it's still just 1v4. Like, you're still going to have the same, like, dude, camping and tunneling in, like, 2v8 is, like, so, like, sure, try camping, buddy. There's 7 people. Like, look at the time. Like, gens don't, we've done 7 gens in, like, less than 6 minutes. That's faster than my 1v4 games. I like randomness without the meta stacking. It's still just 1v4 stuff, though, so it wasn't different enough for me. But this being so different, I really enjoy that. I could definitely do without the escapist class. That shit's kind of silly. Like, who thought Sprint Burst, Windows of Opportunity, and Made for this all in the same class? Was smart. And also, I love no hooks. You. Surely. Also notice there's no exposes. There's only injuries. Very survivor friendly. And I don't really care about, like, corner attacking or, like, a big thing I hate about 1v4 survivor is that there's just, like, the resources are so limited. But in 2v8, like, you're getting, like, fucking 2017-esque pallet spawns. Like, they're everywhere, bro. No exposes. Yeah, there's no no-eds. Billy's chainsaw doesn't even one-shot. Killers aren't even allowed. It's not like they're not allowed. It's that there's only, like, 5 killers in this game mode. Huntress, Tramper, Billy, Wraith. Nurse. There you go. The UI is so ugly.